What's up, Danger Noodles? It's Aldrin again. Fun project time. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done like a gift for my boyfriend kind of project in a while. Let me adjust the brightness. It's like not focusing. Weird. I know I've been doing lots of book reviews. What is going on here? Sorry guys. Levi and I haven't been able to see each other for a good amount of time now, and you know, it's okay, it happens, long distance happens, we're capable of it, we've done long distance several times. Okay, hopefully this is better. So my idea was that I was gonna get this cool little nifty gadget called a cassette tape recorder and cassettes. So I bought cassettes. It's 90 minutes each and there's 5 of them, so that comes to about like 7 hours. And so I've never seen cassette tapes in person, and I've never used them before, but I thought it would be a really nice like thing for us to do. So I'm gonna open this. I haven't opened it yet. I bought a really cheap one on a certain online store. And if I like it, I'll upgrade and get a better one. Let's be careful. I know I'm supposed to aim the blade away from myself. Oh, did I stab it? Oh, I didn't stab it. I thought I did. It's a box inside a box. It's pretty nice packaging, actually. It's got this. And this one's pink. I'm going to be repainting it because... Alright, so we've got ourselves some earbuds. I'm not going to use these. I have earbuds that I prefer. Pull it out and this is what it looks like. Kind of cute. Let me see. It requires 2 AA batteries, which I can get a hold of, or a micro USB. I have micro USB. I'll see if it works later. How do I open it? You open it like this. There's a little thing on the side. I don't know how to use this. This is gonna be fun to learn how to use, but the plan is there's an audiobook there's a book he wants to read that I have a hold of that I'm borrowing from the library that he can't get a hold of. One, because he doesn't go to the library, and 2, because if I were to get him a physical copy, it would be really expensive. So the idea is what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to him and record it on a cassette and give it to him so that he has my voice while we're away from each other. And the idea is hopefully he'll do it back for me. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so this is after recording. I just want to say that me reading this book to him is kind of a soothing thing. Both of us listen to books when we fall asleep. It's kind of a thing we do, and I just kind of wanted to just give him this idea that I was around him, because when we are around each other we tend to do a lot better. I take naps a lot better around him because I can hear him breathing and I can hear his voice and stuff, and we talk to each other a lot, especially when we're sleeping. When one of us is sleeping anyways. We don't sleep talk that I think of. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is that I wanted to give him a little sample and then he can get back to me on whether or not he likes it, and I just kind of hope it's useful in a way, you know? Anyways, I started making notes as I was talking about the book. I was reading it and then I'd say something about something I didn't like or that I thought was funny, and it's just kind of more personalized that way, and I think it was a really good move for the idea of what I was doing. as you saw, you can now see I have applied the headphones. Headphones are okay. It's kind of, how do I put it? You have like, I'm taking the batteries out so I don't waste. The headphones definitely make it less sharp of a sound when it's playing out loud. But definitely you can tell that there's lots of grain in the audio, and that's fine. I actually like how low quality the audio is, because like with, sorry, I was just outside, I'm a little warm. Everything these days are like, it's like high quality, it's like instant, and it's gotta be perfect, you know? And it's like, the thing about this is it makes me think about what I actually want to be putting in here. It makes me think about, you know, how am I gonna apply this? What if it doesn't work? What do I do? How do I fix that? And honestly, I like having to have that caution. I do like to have that caution. It's like, it's a good thing for me to think about, you know? Like, to plan things out instead of just unnecessarily send something. Like with Snapchat, we can send snaps and videos and stuff, and it doesn't cost us anything except for maybe data, but like, it doesn't cost us anything for every single snap. But with one of these little guys, it cost me like 15 bucks for 5 of these. I just threw one. I caught it though. It costs money to use these, a lot more of a cost than, say, Snapchat or a freaking video message on like Facebook or Instagram. And so it really does open up the thought process of, okay, what do I want to tell my partner? What do I think he needs to hear from me? And what do I think would be a good thing to say to him that's permanent, that is going to be in solid form? And, you know, it's a really good thought process, and I like that it's low quality because it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. And that takes all that pressure of perfection off. And I really like that. And it is a really good, I think this is actually a really good idea. So that's why I think it's great to do. So I was looking at it, and like it says side A and side B, and I've been recording on side A so far. I'm gonna try and fill it up as much as I can. I'm gonna put in a little bit more music. Maybe I shouldn't put my thumb on that. But yeah, that's kind of the point here, is that it's not perfect, but it's wholly me to him, you know? And he'll love that. So I think I'm gonna do another, on the other side, I think I'm gonna just do pure audiobook, maybe. And I think, or I might do the Night Vale weather, because we all know, we all like the weather. But as for like just this project, this is great. I like that it's low quality. When I purchased it, I knew it was gonna be low quality because it was like a freaking $16 cassette recorder and radio and player. So, you know, and then the good ones, if I want a good one in the future, I'll get it, but those ones are like 40, 50 bucks, a little bit more. And if I wanted a crisp, clear sound, I would get one of those like recorders that you like click and you have it for like for schooling, which I'm gonna have to get one of those anyways soon for next semester. Especially if I'm gonna take a language class, or if I take the English class I'm looking at. So like the concept of it is, for me, the concept is definitely, we aren't perfect, so our audio doesn't have to be, and it takes a lot of the stress off, and I really do enjoy that. So this is gonna go in my little box. Well, not this, he's getting his own. I told him to buy his own. But I'm gonna have a box of goodies that I'm gonna give him because I haven't seen him in forever, so I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 of my shirts and sweaters in there for him to borrow, maybe my hat, a book or 2, and then a couple of cassette tapes, at least. I might have more stuff. I might put candy in there and Polaroids. Oh, I should do my Polaroids. But that's what I'm doing here, and it seems to have worked out. Like, oh, I don't have any I don't have any charge, and I took the batteries out. That's one of the things you have to remember too, is that there's no off button, there's no charger. Like, there is a charger, but the charger it's not a charger, it's a plug-in. So, you know. But like,
figure out how to get the thing off. The sheriff's secret police.
Okay, and that's as much as I'm gonna put in there. I don't want to get copyrighted, but it's just a good look. And then, like, looking into the history of it and seeing how people used it in the past, I had a hard time looking up for ideas of things to put into a cassette tape, and that's because when I look up cassette tape recording ideas, a lot of things show up for turning the cassette tape into a notebook instead, or into wall art, and I don't really see people using them for ideas or anything, so I had to, like, brainstorm on my own. No being lazy for me. But definitely, like, like, putting music, putting in notes, playing a podcast you like for your partner, just me putting my voice in there for him, I hope it helps out with the separation a bit. And I really do hope that just hearing my voice is good for him, and maybe I'm being a little vain by doing it, but I think that if I was in his spot, if I got this, it would be like the most amazing thing. I'd be playing it in bed to fall asleep to if he had made an audiobook for me. And that's kind of the idea, is to have a little bit of comfort and have fun at the same time. So, but like, things to record, like, it's been raining a lot, so I'm hoping it rains tonight so I can try and record some of the rain sound and see how that sounds. Also, audiobooks, naturally, where I'm narrating. I don't want to get in trouble for replicating not audiobooks. Podcast episodes, music from the radio, just little thoughts. I got bit by a mosquito right here. And just, you know, I just think it's a good idea, and I'm glad I did this project because it's great. Although I do have to say I'm gonna have to paint it because I'm not digging how bright pink it is. I'm gonna have to do purple. Yeah, but that's okay. It's just little preferences, but there's like different ones you can get and stuff, so it's not bad. And they're relatively cheap too, like the cassettes themselves. I mean, they're like $3 a pop, just about $3, $5, depends on where you get it. Also, I was looking on eBay because, like, I want to get actual cassette tapes that I can play while I'm working and stuff, and yeah, they're a little hard to get a hold of, ones that still work, so, you know. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna get on to continuing that. But you guys have a great time, okay? Love you guys. I'm glad you stopped in and watched. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more shenanigans. Oh, look, it's my Night Vale poster. Maybe I'll be doing my Night Vale. Oh, I forgot to put my glasses back on. Ah, okay. Bye, guys. Love you. See you on the flip side.